Hi Cancer, this is Nyanjo from Truth is Changed Tarot, and I'm here to do your January 2017 reading. Happy New Year! So let's get started with your overall message for the month. Message is perseverance. Read from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle exactly what that means. It's orange. Alright. When we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work toward will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. Can I ignore the feelings that would sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear, and persevere? The keywords are breaking through, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, and overcoming doubts. All right. Here. So, and the clarifying cards are death and self. Death and self. So, one of the first messages I got is with this perseverance card. It's like hard. It's hard to remain connected to your truth. Like you're struggling right now, especially because your truth is changing a bit. Your truth is looking different. And people can notice that, and you're having a hard time feeling settled in that feedback that you're receiving. Because it's like you realize that if you're receiving this feedback, it means your environment needs to change. You know, you don't. Yeah, your environment needs to change. And that's one of the things that you're afraid of, is just kind of letting that go. Because it's just like you're kind of taking a risk to trust the universe that once you let go, everything you need, like I said, what you work toward will materialize. You're working towards this new sense of self, but it's very difficult to see when see the benefits, initial benefits, when you do take that step, that step to change yourself. Yeah, don't stop. And the phrase that comes with this card: don't quit before the miracle. Like, you've been working so hard to manifest these changes, to bring in this enlightenment, bring in this new relationship with yourself. But it's like the feedback you're getting is just kind of making you feel, making you doubt yourself, but it's asking you to persevere. So let's get to the love part of your reading. So for the singles here, you have two powerful cards, y'all. The Empress and the Queen of Wands here. This is powerful energy. And the Empress is connected to Venus. And the Queen of Wands is connected to the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's definitely highlighting this part of the card that's talking about the overall message, which is talking about, when we do our chosen work, we're serving the highest order. And right now, through this Empress energy and this Queen of Wands energy, sort of the work that you're engaging towards yourself and the people around you, is this work of nurturing, this work of healing, this work of changing people's perspectives. It's very hard work. It's hard to make people realize that abundance is possible, and that's kind of the framework that you're showing people, that this intuition, through your fiery energy, you're showing people what is possible, and that is some really crucial work. And it might be really painful, like I said earlier, to receive the feedback that you're changing. People are not feeling connected to you in the same way. And it's difficult, especially for people who, for the relationships you've been putting so much energy into. You know, maybe that's perhaps the reason why your last relationship had to end, because you just felt like you were outgrowing it. This person was telling you, or these people are telling you that, you know, they don't recognize you anymore. And, you know, that's because you're full of this energy. This is beautiful. This is very, very beautiful energy, Cancer. It's exciting. Like, I'm really excited for you for this month to just embody that, because and don't be afraid to embody that. That's one of, don't be afraid to embody that. Don't be afraid to embody that. I keep saying that because that's just really what the heart of this is. So for the couples, you have the Nine of Wands and the Gift. And the Gift is special to this tarot deck. It's the Prism of Visions. So with the Nine of Wands, it's talking about kind of guarding yourself. It's like I'm getting a vision of you and your partner, people. I'm getting a vision of y'all just kind of building a fortress to keep the bullshit out. You know, keep building a fortress to make sure that all the gossip, all the nosy ass people, you know, people who just have no business making opinions about how you're growing with your partner, you're shutting all those people out so you're able to continue on this journey, you know. And it feels kind of exhausting, because that's a lot of times with this Nine of Wands energy, it's just kind of feeling exhausted. You're at the 9. You're at the beginnings of a culmination of a project or a process you've been working on. And it's asking you to persevere so that this energy, this gift, what you can see here is a key kind of falling out of nowhere, coming out of nowhere. This gift, this insight, this, you know, maybe it's an object, maybe it's a service, whatever is going to be sort of a reward for you engaging with your partner in this way. And it might not just be you building this wall with your partner. It might be you just doing this with your partner. You setting these boundaries with your partner. And because you do that, you're going to feel so much more fulfillment in your relationship as a result. Definitely. So yeah, let's get to the career part of your reading. The career, work, passion, and community. I'll say work, passion, and community. There we go. I'm going to start saying that from now on. Work, passion, and community. So you have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups reverse. That's your energy, obviously. So you've been working really diligently to satisfy everybody's needs, to make sure that there's a stable sense of emotional satisfaction for everybody around in your environment. To, like, it's really, it's like a collaborative effort, but it's almost like right now you're feeling really drained. I'm like, why are you feeling so drained? Two of Cups in reverse. Maybe you don't feel as connected to this project. It's like you feel like you have to be in this energy. You feel like you have to be in this energy. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse, to clarify, the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Like, you feel like you have to. I think you're kind of using these biting words. Like, you see this progress, you see all this energy you put into this environment, project, or whatever. You work so hard, but it doesn't really suit you anymore. You know, you're getting these messages that even though this success is very beautiful, it's not for you. It's not for you. And that's kind of what's draining you. It's like, oh dang, then I'm gonna have to figure out another route. I'm gonna figure out another passion and connection. And it's really important this month to be able to accept that and know that once you embrace that energy, you'll be able to be connected to this new project. Might be a network connection, you know. Definitely, because all this energy you're throwing this energy to yourself. You're making you doubt yourself. You're like, why can't I just be okay with this? Like, I work so hard. You know, why can't I just be, you know, happy and excited and, you know, fulfilled? You know, I built this foundation, you know, but it's not. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It's okay, because there's gonna be other things that are gonna show up. definitely. Alright, so let's get to your higher purpose and spirituality. So you have La Lune, Le Pendu, the moon, the hanged man, and the sun. Well, this is definitely your energy here, Cancer, the moon. So right now, you're fully in your element. You know, I think you're probably a little bit shrouded in confusion because it's just like it just feels very new to be in the place that you're in right now. Like I said, you're changing yourself in a way that feels very unfamiliar. But with this is Billie Holiday right here. Billie Holiday's voice is one that is very iconic. And just to connect to your reading, this is the process. This is the legacy you're beginning to create of not just how you engage, but the people around you. How you influence people around you, influence your future. If you decide to have children, you know, future children, future like youth, young people. Maybe you work with young people. Like this is your energy. This is you being able to do that. And then with the hangman, it's saying that it's saying the sort of the same message of like a change perspective. Like with you are changing your perspective and you're getting to this place of happiness as a result. This energy is very, very beautiful. It's very exciting. It's just the sun. It's also connected to Leo. Like this is you. This is yourself. The sun is connected to self. You know, it's connected to what makes you excited. And this is by taking the risk to fully live in your element, by persevering, you'll have this change perspective so you can really feel like yourself. Beautiful. Alright. So, your advice for this month is, I am at home in my body and at peace with my spirit. And then, I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. It's beautiful. This especially. It's one of my favorite cards. I rarely have been getting it, but I've been getting it a lot lately. You know, I think it's so it's really important for you to embody this energy, to, like I said, create these boundaries around yourself, to persevere, because it's just like you'll feel really at peace. You know, this person feels really at peace. It's telling me to read this. Okay. Meditation teaches us mindfulness and acceptance. It allows us to witness our inner worlds and learn to look honestly at what we discover so that we can consciously expand into our best selves day by day. In stillness, we rediscover our essential nature of peace, love, and bliss. This card is a reminder: do not remain a stranger to yourself. Meditation is a tool and a practice. Pause and cultivate an ability to listen. Observe your inner landscape and be aware of your tendencies with a less critical mind so that you can experience the world around you and within you with more ease. Meditation will deepen your presence, awaken creativity, lower stress, enhance your ability to be centered through it all. Gently step away from the noise of life, return home to your body, and generate more light to share with the world. It's definitely asking you to be conscious of your energy and make sure that you take time for yourself to reflect. And meditation kind of, for some people, it's pretty loaded in the sense that it's asking, for some people, meditation, what is brought up is this sense of just like stillness to the point where you're not even having any of your thoughts. But in meditation, what I found to be true for myself is to have a different relationship with your thoughts, be able to kind of move them through. And I think it's asking you to do that with people's an energy that's being projected. Like you witness it, you don't have a reaction to it, or you can have a reaction to it, but let it just pass through. And like I said, this knowledge that you are learning through this process of just being able to move forward is something that's going to be able to be available to future generations, but also is, you know, something that you already have within yourself because it's been passed down from your ancestors. So, yeah. So that's your reading. Um, if you like a personal reading with me, go to my website, truthischange.tumblr.com, and it's in the description below. Also, my website, I have my full moon and new moon readings that I do every month. They're available on my Instagram as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Blessings.